Welcome to the famous Crumble Crafts and Comics. Can you smell the adventure? But the store is closed. What happened? The latest edition of Crumbling, the popular comic. This must be a brand new release. In a small town far, far away, there's a wondrous store called Crumble's Crafts and Comics. And children from all over the world flock to Crumble's in the hope of getting hold of one of their fabled toys, the Crumblings. For decades now, Mr. and Mrs. Crumble have been creating their toys with love and passion, and just a little bit of magic. Each and every Crumbling is imbued with this marvelous substance. Where does it come from? It's the Crumble's most well-guarded secret. With it, the plucky little Crumblings spring to life, ready for adventure. Every child that gets their hand on one gleams with joy, and nothing compares to these magical toys. Of course, such success does not go unnoticed. In the headquarters of Böse Corp, the world's largest plaything manufacturer, the mood is not so cheerful. Revenues have been steadily plummeting, and the latest creations of its infamous boss, Boris Borisov, seem not to be meeting a ready market. Adding insult to injury, the henchman brings news about the successful toy makers Mr. and Mrs. Crumble. It's their magic, he finds, that makes their toys so very popular. A powerful elixir that only they possess. And in large amounts on top of that. A threat indeed to the entire business of Böse Corp. But cunning Boris Borisov already has a plan. The magic means profit, and it will put Böse Corp back on its feet. And thus the henchman is sent to steal the precious stash. In the deepness of the night, the henchman sneaks onto the roof of Crumble's Crafts and Comics, and in his sack go all the bottles. Boris will be very pleased indeed. But on his way out, the henchman makes a fatal mistake and loses a single bottle. The bottle unplugs and spills the contents onto the latest creation of Mr. Crumble, the brave, Crumbling Knight. The henchman hurries back to Böse Corp's secret lair, with its secret sign on its secret gate. Boris awaits his evil minion and is already brimming with anticipation. Unbridled, he splashes the stolen magic onto the most hideous abomination of all his toy creations, the brutal golem. A thunder rolls, a villainous laugh echoes through the night. Well, this can't be good. In the wee hours of the next morning, Mr. and Mrs. Crumble make a shocking discovery. All their magic bottles stolen. It takes time to replenish, and the Crumbles have no choice but to close down the shop. The children will be devastated. With the owners out, the mischievous monster toys of Böse Corp begin to wreak havoc. The drill bat breaks into the store and zooms around angrily. But it did not expect the Crumblings. With a vicious strike, the brave knight cuts the bat in half, the magic spills out, and our hero quickly captures it. The Crumblings will save the day, but they need you to wield them. Are you ready? Who are all these people? They sure seem fabulous. crumbling in mint condition. The Crumbling, finally unleashed. All right, let's find out how all this works. Crumbling reclaims some of the stolen magic. Let's show Böse Corp what we are made of. It's getting hot in here. Oh, that hurt! The crumbling grows even stronger. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. The hero falls, only to return even stronger.